I'm Alessandra. I'm Sebastian. And this is our cat. QCAT Podcast EP5. Tech, Innovation, and Smart Cities Future. Welcome, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, to the year 2025. This year has brought new and exciting technology trends, and in this video, we'll be thoroughly discussing the most prominent emerging ones. We'll focus on some fascinating cases of artificial intelligence, the sustainability and future potential of the Internet of Things, and the groundbreaking advancements in quantum computing. I reckon the weirdest sounding term from everything we've mentioned is quantum computing. So, my dear Google, what exactly is quantum computing?
Well, quantum computing is a multidisciplinary field that brings together elements of computer science, physics, and mathematics. It uses quantum mechanics, hence the name, to tackle complex problems more quickly than standard processes in regular computers.
And what's all this for? What does quantum computing have to offer in 2025?
As we have previously discussed, the main differentiating factor that can be applied across many sectors is speed. Some applications include detecting financial fraud, particularly in sectors where speed, importance, and significance are crucial. That's the primary application in various industries.
To gain a better understanding of the applications of quantum computing, why don't we take a closer look at some other examples?
Yeah, indeed. In fact, the BMW Group, along with the European corporation Airbus, launched a quantum computing contest for programmers and engineers, with the winners announced last December 2024. The results will be implemented this year. For Airbus, these applications include the design, fabrication, and operation and maintenance of their aircraft, with the ultimate goal of extending their lifespan. This has a lot of long-term benefits. There are sustainability-related topics. Flight tickets could be cheaper. IBM and Google are working on quantum computers. The quantum computer that awaits us is the equivalent of the traditional computer. On the other hand, aside from sustainability, another benefit or long-term impact that this quantum computing technology could have is that, potentially, in the foreseeable future, flight tickets could become cheaper and more cost-effective because the production chain of these aircraft would be more optimized. This is something we could expect from Airbus in the long run.
Quantum computing applications include developing quantum computers, a focus for IBM and Google. They are in a competitive race. The future quantum computer is as revolutionary as the traditional computer was. Now we're at a similar stage with the long-awaited quantum computer. IBM and Google aim to optimize quantum mechanics to create a functional device. Quantum computing seeks to replace transistors with quantum mechanics, utilizing subatomic particles behavior. Now we're at a similar stage with the long-awaited quantum computer. What IBM and Google are trying to achieve is to optimize the mechanics of quantum computing to design a device that operates on that technology. This is revolutionary because, as we read in a recent CBS article, it's being compared to what the invention of today's computer meant back in the day. Today's computer works based on transistors. The faster the computer, the more transistors it has in one chip or microchip. Quantum mechanics lets particles exist in multiple states. Quantum computing uses this to replace transistors with faster electronics. IBM, Google, China, and the USA are racing to develop this. In 2025, AI agents, working autonomously, are gaining traction. Tesla is a key example.
The speed of a computer would no longer rely on how many transistors are crammed into a chip, but rather on electronic behavior, which is much faster yet also far more unpredictable. This presents a challenge that IBM, Google, China, and the USA are all trying to tackle, as they know that whoever develops and designs such a device first will dominate the market.
Another trend that's really taking off in 2025 is related to artificial intelligence, AI, but specifically AI agents. AI agents are like assistants that can make decisions on their own. They're not just automatic, they're autonomous. They can make choices without needing human intervention, which allows them to carry out actions independently to achieve specific tasks. The main example that's been on the market for a few years now would be Tesla.
The autonomous cars that Tesla has to offer are, if not the best example, undoubtedly certainly the most sophisticated and cutting-edge example in recent years.
More prolonged, too.
More prolonged, more obvious. Because there are other cases of autonomous devices, but you don't see them roaming the streets every day. Though to be fair, we don't see autonomous cars here in Peru either.
If you head out onto the streets of California, it's quite common to stumble upon testing circuits where constant tests are being carried out for these autonomous decisions. Another trend we've been hearing about is the Internet of Things with artificial intelligence integrations, which makes the interconnectivity between devices more efficient and focuses on the responsible use of energy. Why don't you share an example with us?
This example brings together artificial intelligence, sustainability, which we've been discussing for a while now, and the Internet of Things in various innovative ways. I'm talking about the optimization of agriculture, where technological devices, whether it's a watering sensor or something else being monitored, are trained to detect climatic, hydrologic, and soil conditions and other relevant parameters, and then make decisions in real time. For instance, the sensor can turn on and activate the watering system while also continuously monitoring the quality of air and water. This is important for a number of reasons. First off, it speeds things up, mainly because you don't need a specialist. Sure, you could ask for a professional opinion, but you don't need an environmental engineer to carry out this type of monitoring, which can be costly. Plus, the very ground conditions of where the agricultural plot is located can make it tricky for a person to access. Having these sensors with integrated Internet of Things makes the process quicker and more cost-effective. So that's the latest on environmental monitoring. So that's everything we had to cover today. In the next episode, we'll be diving back into artificial intelligence, as there are loads of AI-related developments on the horizon this year, but this time we'll focus on cybersecurity. So, see you in the next episode. Bye.